Today's CPD on how to develop your image is brought to you by Simon Rocco. We'll be looking at how to do this in two main ways. Firstly, it will be how to market your brand, and secondly, understand your client. So, why is this important? Well, you get to understand why your individual strengths and weaknesses are what they are, and you learn how to use them most effectively. So, first things first, how to market your brand. So, first things first, you just need to understand yourself. And to do that, you just need to figure out how do you place value in spending your time. To do this, it's important to define your why, and it also helps to adopt vision. But what is your vision? Realistically, it must be resilient, inclusive, and service-oriented, as these are the key traits that allow your vision to grow and stay relevant over time. After that, it's important to understand your product. Why is it that you do what you do? What is it that you do? Be clear and show evidence, and relate this to your vision. And finally, how do you produce a result that is superior to others? And this is where you can relate your vision and your product together. In the final section of how to market your brand, we look at understanding your values. Firstly, just write them down. It's amazing how much more accountable you can be once they're actually there written in front of you. Second is that you need to have confidence in your own abilities, as you can only help others when you are confident in what you can do yourself. And finally, how can you do more with what you have? It's more proactive to not criticize what you don't have, but look at what you can do with what you have access to. Now we move on to something that we'd all like to learn, which is how to understand your client. First, we'll look at understanding a client's character. What kind of person are they? An extrovert? An introvert? What's their vision of the future? Remember to start small. Do little things, and remember that actions inspire actions. Do something that will inspire them to do as well. It helps also here to take them under wing as you would a friend. And that's how you can gain a real good understanding of each other. But remember that these things take time. Secondly, we'll look at understanding clients' purpose and understanding their cause. What's their background, their why? Remember, this is about perspective and attitude. Always ask why. Don't be afraid of looking stupid. Chances are you'll clear up the why for everyone involved. And finally, we come to understanding the project vision. It's really important to understand why the project is being built. Ask questions like how's it going to be used? What's it going to be? And why is it that function? Maybe the current concept isn't the best solution. And remember that you're always trying to expose a world which no one else can see. It's like an iceberg. Give it away bit by bit and keep people interested. Remember to listen and incorporate feedback and adapt to criticism. Thank you for listening, and I hope you're able to learn a little bit more about how to develop your image.